Relic Reborn Bolg. Just let me make one thing clear. It might be as I'm preparing cattle to pay yesterday's meat, but I still got me pride as a master weaponsmith. You get no less in the finest out of me forge. It might be as you got a goddamn bit of paper, but it won't get you so much. Restoring relics like these call for some rare old materials, and you ain't got none. So if you want the job done, you have to run along fetching for me. So, what is it you want restored? Fancy yourself a dragon slayer, eh? Well, I happen to know just the weapon for you, but it wouldn't be quicker if I had one. But it would be quicker if I had one of the Holy Seas blacksmith pound one out? Huh. Your expression tells me there is a reason why you came to me instead. Well, I ain't one to pry in the affairs of Ishgard. Don't fancy being branded a heretic, see? Also, I don't reckon enjoy a view of the gates of judgment so much if me head was on a pike. Hey, road. It's a spear named Bolg that you'll be wanting. I've heard it made a dragon bone, but how it's forged, it's a jealously guarded secret. Being a genius that I am, though, I reckon I can unravel the mystery if I could just get me hands on the sample. Now then, did you ever hear the Saint Rente, a legendary dragoon? I only ask cause she is supposed to have wielded the very same weapon, see? Story goes that a dragon slew her sweetheart, prompting the old girl seek out the beast. What did it and put it down? Having exacted her revenge, they say she thrust her spear into the ground where the battle was raged, giving up the life of the dragoon to become a woman of the cloth. Unlucky for you, the valley where the spear sleeps is Ixala territory, a stronghold called Natalan, to be precise. But if your desire is strong, I trust you already know that must be done. Yeah, that's what I thought, Natalan. I thought from the start that this is where we would have to go. Pew 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 pew. All right, now we gotta find the spear. There it is. I got the other one, unfortunately. There we go. It's a spear named Gable that... Well, bugger me. Never in my wildest, drunkest dreams I imagined you'd actually find a bloody thing. So I'll have to fire up the forge after all. Having said that, the relic's in far worse shape than I thought. It ain't like to survive much power in the state. Truth be told, I'd be worried about sneezing near it. We're gonna need a new host that will give itself for the restoration. Bring me a champion's lance, one with 2 grade 3 salvage aim materials melted to it. This will serve as the vessel for the restored relic. Remember that's 2 grade 3 aim, I have that already. This one. Proceed. Ah, 'tis a fine base you brought me. I just think to host your relic. Better be. I've merged what was left of the relic with the host weapon, so the groundwork's done. But don't go jumping off for joy just yet. There is still more to do. I need to work on the finishing touches, but due to the reinforcement work I've had to do, the weapon's proving rather stubborn to shape. To get around this, I'll be needing some alumina salts, a substance made by grinding rock called alumina into fine grains. Unlucky for you though, it ain't easy to get a hold of. Mayhap you already know this, but there's beasts out there that devour their prey whole, and some of them swallow rocks to aid with the digestion. And Dawn Chimera, what terrorized the central highlands of Cortus, happens to swallow alumina salts for this purpose. Slay the burger and bring me the alumina salts, and I'll see to the finishing touches of your weapon. No problem, buddy. I'll do it. It should just take some time, probably. That Chimera, right? Hopefully it'll be fast enough. was fast as fuck, boy. They have the same armor? They have the exact same armor. I think they are both using the Dark Knight stuff. Dun 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 dun. Whoa, whoa. Oof, that was close. What is this? Bro, being a melee is kinda hard though. That's Dragon's voice. Not interrupted. Alright. Dudes played well this one. Very nice. Alright, got the salts. A dozen more kettles and this off to you again. What are the 7 houses you want this time? Ah, of course, the adventure comes back triumphant. Should have blood and honor, even the Chimera would be able to put you out me misery. I know the luminous salts and I got right to work. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. There, it's done. I squeezed every ounce of my skill to restore your weapon, and I think you agree it looks the part. Yeah, there is somewhat missing somehow, though I'm buggered if I know what. The piece just lacks a certain glow, as it were. We need to learn more about the relic. Literature surrounding the hero associated with it would be a fine place to begin, but I ain't exactly squirrely and I haven't the slightest inkling where to get me hands on such a stuff. As much as I hate to say this, Rowan is probably the one to talk to. Thing is, I'd sooner shove hot kettles up me arse sideways than all that tries damn Harry than another debt. Yeah. You're gonna have to make yourself useful once again. Take yourself to Rowena and ask for help, and return to here once you've learned somewhat what might be of use. To more Donna then. Oh. Right, Reina. You're looking a bit more run down than before. Your dealings with Garrow taking their toll. Actually, forgot I've been asked. My mouth tastes of life. I so much think of that sort of specimen. So, is there something you need? Literature on the hero who once wielded your weapon. I reckon I can find what you need. Might take a bit of time is all. Of course, this ain't charity I'm running here. I can get what you want, but you'll have to do likewise for me. I'll track down literature on the Saint Renate. For your part, you're to bring me an Andapur glyph. You'll find this inside Andapur Keep, a ruined castle situated in the South Shroud. Clear the deal, then run along if you're part of it. Alright, we're gonna do that. We're gonna clear selection. King Tichung. And Andapur Keep. Very nice. Very nice. You take 15 minutes. What a nice time to wait. 15 minutes for just one dungeon. Yes. Anyways, guys, come here. Come here into Ariana. Talk to her. Special arms. Resin and quenching oil. You're gonna need this for the last quest, okay? Always do that when you come here to talk to Reina. Resin quenching oil. That's very important. You don't want to come back here unnecessarily, and if you have the Resin quenching oil, you will just have the necessary item to finish your quest in the last step right away. It's perfect. Clear the deal, then run along and fulfill part of it. Yes, we do. Ah, good lad, this is exactly what I was after. You've honored your parts while do saying the same. She do the same when you go ding, biggity ding, biggity ding, biggity ding, the ding, the ding, the ding. Back to bathroom me so soon. Judging for this mirror face, the ticket you found in the need. Alright, this text about Saint Renette, alright. But gods would have killed the bugger to wrote this, use no bloody words. It'll take me bleeding moons to get through this lot. Time I could be spending on cattles. God, I'll try to make head or tail of it all. Why don't you take this in here and finish Bolg and try it out? As I mentioned before, it's still missing somewhat, but it's still out there shape-wise, meaning it should serve just fine as an ordinary weapon. Seeing as you're up the Dragoon, mayhap you'll be able to feel exactly what it wants for. That's to say, get out there and fight some nasty foes, and Saint Renette herself must have done back in the day. Not to learn the XIV stronghold and cover Curtis or serve your needs. Why, the same place you found the lens. Pitch yourself against some Netherland Bloodwings, 4 colors and swift beaks. 8 of each, say, and come back once you're clean. With the information, you the tax, and you finish first-hand experience, I reckon we'll solve the puzzle yet. Curtis. We go to Curtis. Which eye level is this? 50? Yeah, this weapon is shit though. I do like how the coloring though. I mean, it's a little bit very a little bit very is a nice thing to say. It's a little bit too opaque, maybe that's what I want to say. There isn't like this glow to it, like he said, but I like the black coloring. I don't know. I don't think it's all that bad. It just doesn't really suit color-wise the armor. Sure. I guess so. I'm here, boy. Motherfucker, get out of there. Oops, I used the wrong move. Your move! So, there's one thing that I don't really get. And that is, if those guys are here only but recently, because I think that's what it was said about them, that they just moved here recently from the South Shroud after the Calamity. How come the Renette was fighting them? Or am I just confounding lore? Because I thought this was why these guys were here, not in the South Shroud, like, not South Shroud, a lot in the 12's Wood. So far am I concerned. The Ishigard people shouldn't have been facing those type of enemies. Because the Ixal are enemies of the Gridania. Isn't that right? But I guess it's just because there isn't a whole lot of enemies to make the players to, oh god damn it, the players to face in this stage. So there isn't much variety. Of course it would make much more sense for it to be dragons, but since there wasn't dragons, I guess they can't do much. But they could have designed high level dragons. It wouldn't be too hard to do it. And it would make sense too, like dragons are strong, right? I feel like in every type of story, dragons are usually very strong beings, so that they would be closer to the max level of the game at the moment. Sure, would make sense for me. No. No. I don't feel very chatty today. I'm still a little bit sleepy, I guess. Like I woke up, but and I took my coffee. I had lunch already, and today I'm at home, normal. Like I'm okay. You know, I don't have to do much up until night. Not much actually, nothing. I don't have nothing to do up until tonight. So I don't know. I feel a little bit you know when you feel meh. I'm a little bit meh today. I guess it's the goddamn dopamine addiction, like every little gamer like us have. Every little disgusting rug like us have, like, you know. Sometimes it's just hard. It's just hard to want to live. And I don't know why. But you just gotta keep going, just gotta keep recording the videos. And I don't even want to be here killing those XIV things. For all I care, they can stay here. They aren't hurt anyone, I think. They're just hanging around. But I gotta do it because I want a new weapon. It's not their fault, but it's not like I care about them too. For all I care, they can suck it. Suck it up. Fog collar. So you call fog. Fog, fog. Not like that. Fog. Maybe you summons call fogs, huh? I guess that's what you do. But why would you want to summon fog? Are you guys like against fog? Because you are like flying around with your balloons? Isn't fog bad for you guys? You guys are very weird. I find a lot of the XIV very interesting because like they lost their wings, bro. That's just amazing. Like they were birds and they used to fly around. Their ancestors used to fly around, but they lost their wings because of something. I don't remember what. I think it was some god-related stuff. I think the 12s would took from them, maybe. The gods of the 12s would. So they are just like featherless, reptile-like monsters. Because birds and reptiles they have very much in common. They are basically cousins in the terms of evolution, if I'm not wrong. So whenever you feel like you see a lizard screwing a dove, don't worry, that's normal. They are in Alabama. Alabama. Just let him be, just let him be. Sometimes cousin wanna, you know, sometimes cousin just wanna do that thing. Ow, 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 get out. What the hell? And, yeah. Sometimes they do like be doing that stuff. It's a little bit weird, it is, of course, but it's also not a crime, I guess, depending on the state you are. Can cousins get to jail because they fuck? That's a good question. Actually, forget what I said. That's not a good question. That's a stupid question, but that's something to question. Definitely, for sure. Back already? By the throwing variant, you've got nothing to show or time Reborn. Might be as you want a better sport, and I just know the creature that'll give you D. The Hydra that reigns over the fiends with Halatali. A nasty piece of work, that. Try not to piece your breeches when you see it. Yeah. Now we go for Where? No, that's not it. The Hydra. It will take around 6 minutes. That's 5 minutes more than I wanted. I found it. We found it. Oh, you guys are looking for a real story across legally free. The struggle is to get this real. How the street the hydrant is strong. Banging is stronger, the swing is on. Swing, 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 swing. Oh, yeah. Here you go, and you go here again, and here you go again, and strike this one, and you go for this guy right now, and you go this, strike this one, and now you repeat the combo once again. You do every day for every consecutive hour, every time you can, every possible way, we repeat the combo every time we can. And every time we do it again, because there is no other way to do it. Just keep doing itself. Let's just... Alright, I did got feared. Why those guys did not got feared? Maybe it's because we hit the thing. I'll try not hit the thing in the last class. In the next class, might be that. I'm not really sure, but it would make sense. The name of the skill is fear itself. So maybe if we hit it, we're gonna fear ourselves. That makes sense. Doesn't it, chat? That makes very sense. Very much sense. It's not just one sense. I think it's even two sense that makes. Alright, now I gotta get this one out. I just know we have. You're still alive. Why the hell does the adventure have to be so goddamn sturdy? I was bloody sure it'd be Hydra dunk by now. But what's done's done. Or in this case, not done. Anyway, let's talk about the text you brought. It contains an account of Saint Renate painfully pious life. Seems to be a part of Ishgar's holy scriptures. Be true to the fury, live in virtuous penury, dedicated your life to the blah bloody blah. The book fair put me to sleep, but not even 11 flagons of meat can do that. And he wrote, won't be the touch till the old Saint Renate times the Dragoon. That's when I found a passage describing the Relic spear gable. Turns out the base of the spearhead, that's the bit what it looks like the wings, ain't just for show. Apparently, it helped Dragoons get their arc just right when they're leaping in their prey. As you can see, I've done my research. I trust you've also been pulling your weight, putting the relics to use, like I said. Well, let's go and tell me what you learn. Is that so? I'd wonder about that. Based on what we've gleaned from the text and your first-hand experience, I'll rework the relic as so to improve your affinity with it. Hand it over for a second, will you? Hand that over, buddy. There, it's done. That leaves us one last step. That is fully merging the old relic to a new host. The soul of the bearer. Aye, that's you. Only then can the weapon be restored to its former glory. But to do this, you need a fire that's harder than the seventh hell. To keep such a fire alive and raging, we need a wind that's fiercer than the hangover I had last week. You know what I mean. Just get me a white hot amber hall and get in a chunk of hyperfused ore, and I'll feature your bloody weapon. You need me a bottle of Rad's at hand quenching oil as well to cool it off. So we need the 4 elements. And now I think these guys should be easier to find actually. Yeah, 5 minutes. That should be a good time. Very well, we got it all. So you're back. I've no doubt for a trance to the side of the tribals for a second. Alright then, let's see what the hot everything. This other guy loves the heat I need, which leaves us just the Rad's function oil. That I also have because I bought it already. Within a pirate and so do mine. Watch now and try not to bet your eyelids. It ain't every day that you see a Relic Reborn. Ooh, watch out! These gods given hands were yet another miracle. Feast your eyes on Bolg, just as it was in the days of yore. 'Tis a sight to move a man to tears, you lucky bastard. You better bloody take care of it. I will. No, I will. Don't worry. Now let's look at our Bolg. Look at that. Twinkie Twinkie. He looks like a mosquito. But it's kinda nice too. Yeah. Menacing, isn't it? Very nice.